Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jose A. Ferrer. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air out towards right center. Taylor grabs it on the run. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, you know, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
So a man aboard, Ketel Marte, getting ready to hit with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. The power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out. That one just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Randall Grichuk now in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Check swing called strike, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor moving under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here in Queens. And on the mound now, Corbin Burnes. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The Mets have raced out of the gate to start the season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
Now one miss.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second.
Here's Juan Soto, having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Burnes with a move to first. That's inside. Burnes, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Runner.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with this situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching it thinking, what's it? Swinging at it, but I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ferrer back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Gurriel in his 6th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
That was straight queso right there.
Gurriel gets a piece. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Line to left. And foul ball. The 2-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Check swing, called strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One out, base is empty. Strikes him out with 100.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Josh Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's outside. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Fouled off to the right. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto brings it in, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes. Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gurriel handles the chance. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hitter, Blaze Alexander.
Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And he boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. High fly ball out towards left center. Taylor moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Marte recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Suarez working through some struggles lately. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Perdomo around third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He'll score easily, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Randall Grichuk digs in now. Fly to center his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. Foul ball still 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one missing low. Manager out of the dugout. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Three-two now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fought off foul. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2. Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Jesse Winker. Fifth in home runs in the National League right now. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
One
And that
ball,
one is
2
inside
strikes.
ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. No hits in the shutout last night. And first offering is fouled off. And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Mets go down quickly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Calls it in, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
Nope. That's inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Taylor under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Blaze Alexander. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a foul ball. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Juan Soto now went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's out to center field. Grichuk under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Mark
Next is the
Vientos.
cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Caught looking his first time up. Foul ball there. Lindor off of first with 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no run. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor settles underneath it. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez,
for the
next to
Diamondbacks,
hit.
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
Now batting.
So
is center
first and
fielder,
second with 2 outs.
Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the corner. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Burns back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, called strike. Two now. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out. out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chisholm,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
That one fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out.
He's
2
out.
away. Play now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out
Stanton.
swinging his first time. Ball
That's a
1,
ball.
no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Out to short, Perdomo. Whips it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And we're back.
Leading
Start of
off
the
for the
6th, John
Diamondbacks,
Shambi with
left
Chris
fielder,
Singleton.
Lourdes
And leading off,
Gurriel
Lourdes
Jr.
Gurriel Jr. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ball 1
Ball
there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a
ball,
little bit, get
2
that
strikes.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's
Now
going to
batting,
sit on him for a
catcher,
little
Gabriel
while. You want
Moreno.
to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Moreno up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Hey!
That one fouled off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
One and one.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aroldis Chapman done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Pitching.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Dedniel Nunez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Diamondback. Bottom of the 6th. And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Catcher,
He's 0 for 1.
Alvarez.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close. Movement in the bullpen, Justin Martinez. Up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mansafly also throwing. That one drilled left field. Gurriel drop step going back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Torey Lovullo is out of the
pitching for
AJ Puck will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Vladdy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs. Outside low. Ball one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fastball is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right through there. Got him. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now
Arizona,
it's the DH, Blaze Alexander. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Carroll in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Rips one to right. Down the line, and it's foul.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. And that misses. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one
That's
off the mark. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 5-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now a chance for Randall Grichuk. The other way, and foul ball. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Martinez. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards right center field. Grichuk settles underneath it. makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Pulls that one foul. The D-backs leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next for the Mets, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
He's trying for third in the
1
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That's down and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Gurriel. Nunez back to work. Inside. And that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 in this one.
Moreno.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fly ball center field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0. Line drive. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Now pitching for
Here's
Arizona.
a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Thompson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Mets trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he chases that one. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
One ball, two strikes.
Runner on the move. Stays alive. Runner on the go again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. That misses, and the count's full. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
His ability to draw walks has been.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Vladdy swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runners on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Very nice head first slide right there to the outside of third base. That makes that distance that the catcher throws just a little bit further. That's what you want to do right there. Make it tougher for that third baseman to put down a quick tag. Nice job.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at Citi Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Blaze Alexander.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And he takes it himself for the out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton is there. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. A double. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left field, Gurriel on the run. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting,
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Taylor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. They're down to their final strike.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
This could end it. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a